Alright guys, I kicked my wife off of the show and this week it's just me. I'm going to be talking to you about my experience learning how to track macros when I met my wife. When I met Adee, I was kind of in an interesting spot in my life. After the 2013 CrossFit Games, I had a lumbar back fusion. And after my back surgery, I had this kind of identity shift where I didn't think of myself as an athlete anymore. And because of that, for a while, for a couple years, I really didn't treat my body very well. I didn't take my nutrition seriously. I wasn't exercising consistently. And so when I met Adee, she was tracking extremely consistently and our goals were just so far off, I didn't track immediately. It wasn't until probably 6 months later where I saw the success that she had, the level of freedom that she had around her nutrition, that she really inspired me to try it for myself. I'll never forget one of the first breakfasts that I had with Adee. She ordered egg whites and a bunch of veggies and a side of dry toast. I immediately scoffed at her and made fun of her for ordering egg whites. I was a huge believer and proponent of eating whole eggs, and I had always come from eating like a higher fat diet, and I literally remember laughing at her. Probably 3 months later, I'm eating egg whites every single morning and absolutely loving it. A big way for me to be successful tracking macros is to have a very high protein breakfast. So eating a very decadent omelet full of egg whites and a ton of veggies in the morning is how I love to start every single morning. My goals when I started tracking were what I believe most people's goals are when they start, which is I wanted to get shredded. I just wanted to get a little bit leaner, and as I told you before, I had been kind of screwing off for a long time and I felt like I was just getting soft. I didn't feel very confident in my body and I just wanted to feel more comfortable in my own skin. Throughout the process, I learned what many of you have learned, which is I get so much more than just a little bit leaner, right? I get more freedom in my diet. I gain more awareness about what I'm putting in my body and what I actually need to fuel my performance, and so many more things other than just looking differently. My favorite thing about this company, about Working Against Gravity, is that it attracts people that are up to something in their lives. It attracts people that are striving for excellence in every area of their lives. Most people don't know it. Most people come in just looking to change their nutrition a little bit, and they leave having this whole new awareness and whole new pursuit of excellence in everything that they do, not just their nutrition. So what I've seen Adee and the team do is create this culture in which the main objective is to teach awareness around nutrition, is to change the way that our relationship with nutrition. Through that, we develop these skills, these habits, these new powerhouse behaviors that we can then go and take into every area of our life. Over the past couple years, Adee and I have started to have conversations about wanting to work in our careers more and more. 6 months ago, I started building the affiliate program, which we're about to launch. We're in the process of starting a new podcast together for Working Against Gravity, and I'm just looking forward to stepping up and leading in any way that I can help the team. So this was actually pretty fun. I think I'm gonna hijack the rest of the month from Adee. I'm really looking forward to answering some of your questions in the weeks to come.